Hi friends, Breakman79 here, and welcome back to Let's Play Planescape Torment. I almost said Baldur's Gate there. Right, where the walls of text never end, and... yeah, the walls of text never end.
I know daughters today said walking ones looks like.
Okay, I think we're gonna go back in and check out these other, characters here inside the, tavern. Not that person. Where is he? Ah, him. Hey, get out of the way. Ah, Emmerich. You see a heavy-set man with dark skin and grim features. He is dressed in dustman robes and is regarding you with a stony gaze. Hello. You have the look of one lost. The man's voice is like stone setting. Did the wind send you, or are you here with purpose? Who the hell are you? I am Emmerich, Factotum, an initiate of the Fourth Circle. And is this your establishment? If you measure ownership in copper, this is not my establishment. If you measure ownership in spirit, it is mine. He pauses if trying to emphasize a point. The dustmen here are my students. They are under my protection. Question time. I can join the dustmen. Didn't they want to dissect me? Dead contracts. Sure. Dustmen seek the true death, some call it oblivion, but that is incorrect. To dustmen, the true death is freedom if they change the false life. He's probably not going to tell us anything new. Let's continue this life. Clinging to their emotions in a false existence. As long as one clings to it, they will continually be reborn into it. One must divest themselves of emotion to escape this cycle. How's your faction organized? Dustmen are organized into 5 circles. The 5th circle is made of the lowest rank of dustmen initiates. The first circle is comprised of the highest ranking dustmen, the ruling body of our faction. Dead contracts, huh? Okay, what is it? Exchange for 50 copper commons, the dead contract gives the dustman faction the rights to your corpse after death. Hell no. Looking for the journal. He has no freaking clue. I would know why you seek the collector Pharod. Let's see what he says to why. Is there something wrong? The collector Pharod has brought many corpses to the mortuary of late. One must ask where these bodies are from. Oh. How about this? This sounds like a good answer. Perhaps I could find out where these bodies are from. How would you do such a thing? I would track down Pharod and ask him. If you spoke with the collector Pharod and returned with his answers, you have done a great service for the dustman. Find where the dead he brings to us are from, and you will be rewarded. Ah, nice. Very well, I will find this Pharod, speak to him, and find out where these dead bodies he brings are from. Emmerich nods. Your path is our path. Return here when you have the collector Pharod's answers. Can you tell me where he is? It is not known to me where the collector Pharod is. He hides from the eyes of the dustmen. I would seek other collectors and ask them your question. I don't think he has anything else he can tell me. Alright. Zombie? No.
I'm gone.
Let's see what the Skeptic has to say. As you approach, the elderly woman turns and stares at you. La, Lucas Kamakalan on ser today. That doesn't sound right at all. Death's dear son. She looks up and down, then shakes her head in disbelief. By ever power in its mother boy, what crypt did you crawl out of? Hey, I'm fresh from the mortuary, actually. That's so. Seer raises an eyebrow. Warms my heart to hear you gave that place to laugh, boy. Not much of a watering hole for one who isn't relieving themselves. She sniffs. Too many cobwebs and dusty minds. Don't like the mortuary. Aren't you a dustman? A dustman? I suppose. Sneers, sniffs. Tsk. I've seen enough sand pass through the hourglass while wearing these robes. The body's almost ready to pay the ferryman. She chuckles, but there's not much mirth in it. Are you afraid of dying? Of course I am, boy. Who isn't? She frowns and glances around. Well, except dustmen. They're not afraid because they've been swallowing so much of their own bat droppings over the decades. They've blinded themselves into thinking that death is some kind of release. It is a release of sorts. No, wait. Are we agreeing with it or not? Well, let's see what happens. If you think this life is a burden, boy, then perhaps I'm not convinced of that. Okay, what sparked this crisis? Life, I suppose. She frowns. Ha, never you mind. I won't bore you with the niggling details. Well, I'm really nosy. I want to frickin' know. Oh, would you? She looks at you skeptically. How old do you take me for, boy? Lie out of kindness. Truth? Truth. She snorts. Well, you're wrong. I'm really old. Now I've spent most of my long years teaching dustmen. I've seen many dustmen whelps grow within our order, taught them the ways of the faction, kept the faith, preached the tenets of the faction. She frowns. And so on and so on. No questions, no doubt. No questions, no doubt. This life was merely an antechamber that led to the true death. Okay, what happened? Well, half a month back, I went sick with the fever. I thought I was the end. It, rattled my cage. How? Face becomes a stone. There was something about having your faction members circle around your deathbed like a pack of pale-faced ghouls, nodding and agreeing that your suffering and dying is all for the best. Oh, Sarah's so fortunate. She shall soon be relieved of the burden of life. Burden of life? That's when it struck me. That there's something. A queer expression comes over her features. Addled about not appreciating your life. The husband keeps saying that life is misery and suffering. Is it? That we should be happy to pass on into oblivion. Should we? She shakes her head. Questions, and precious few answers. Doesn't sound like you believe in the Dustman philosophy anymore. I suppose I've got a swarm of doubts all buzzing in my skull. She rubs her temples. Hard to get them all to be quiet sometimes. They need to be fed some answers, and I haven't got them all worked out yet. Okay, what are you gonna do? To be square, boy, I don't know. Seer sighs. That's the problem with doubt. I can't even trust that what I'm feeling is true. Or if I'm scared of death only because of my brush with the fever. Or even what I should do. Is this a passing thing? I don't know. We can push her into further doubts. The core of the philosophy and pain. Man, I don't think I agree with this Dustman philosophy. I'm going to push her away. Ooh. So I said, Sarah, if you had truly believed in the Dustman philosophy, then your brush with the fever would not have left you with such doubts. Sarah stares at you, then nods slowly. Maybe so, maybe so. She frowns, her face wrinkling up in concentration. I'll have to chew it over some more. You should, it's no small matter. La now, enough of me rattling on about my woes. Sarah stares at your scars. You look like you've shared a few handshakes with death yourself. Hasn't that changed your views somewhat? Doesn't it make you appreciate life a bit more? Huh. So the truth could be yes, or I could just say I don't want to talk about it. Or we could open up and tell this woman exactly... Let's see what she says to this. Sarah blinks. You're rattling my coffin. It's true. Strange are the ways of the plains, and I've seen too much to throw any tale out with the wash. She studies her face. If it's true, why does this happen? Oh, did I even read what... Oh, too late now. All I know is I woke up in the mortuary with no memory and covered with enough wounds to kill me 3 times over. Now, don't be saying that too loud. She glances around. Most peculiar. Never heard of anything like that. Shame about the memories. Oh. Does she have any idea why this happens? Nay, not a one. Never knew anyone who death wouldn't take. Until now. Ask her some other questions. Oh no. I've got a new nickname. Crypt Crawler. Searching for a minute. We know where this bloody fool is. Let's ask about some dustmen. Oh, I guess we could ask about everyone. Tell me about Mortai. Mortai? Ha! I thought you were going to ask me about a dustman. She spits. There's no dustman who's less a dustman than that jink-smacking, bone-box-rattling lackwit. What do you mean? Mortai is so anxious to impress his betters by getting the most dead contract signed that I wonder if he will ever be a dustman. Don't understand. He's eager to get contracts signed, boy. He's concerned about his reputation. He's thinking of his career in the dustman. That alone says it all. I can just keep on going. It's said that passions kill, she snorts. For dustmen, it's the opposite. Passions keep you alive, and if you can't strip yourself of passions, whether eagerness, greed, or ambition, then you're doomed to never truly die, because life will always hold a piece of you. Okay, somebody else. Now let's talk about the dude over here. That stone-faced old fool. I taught him, you know. And I used to hold that man in high regard. Then I woke up. He's a crusty old ghoul that sits here in his off hours to make sure the younger dustmen have a symbol of authority here in the bar. She mumbles. Old vulture. Let's see what she says about Dahl. Dahl? He was my instructor in the philosophical arts during my early training at the mortuary, and a crusty fool to boot. He's ill, so my ears tell me. I bet he'll even bore death with his presence. Is he dying? Sicker than a spotted dog he is. Not much sand left in the hourglass for him. Okay, someone else. I met a guide at the mortuary. Soego. Do you know him? That boy used to be a regular around here. Don't know what happened to him. Could be he was shaking him after his friend died. Explain, lady. One of his friends was killed in the hive a few weeks ago. Torn apart by... Ew. Man, that's a horrible way to go. She shakes her head. Yeah, definitely messy business. Ew. Has he always been a guide at the mortuary? No. Only for the past few months. And the last I heard, he was just sent off for some missionary duty. But I don't know where. Oh, yes. The lady with the talons. Who? A strange young woman. Poor eyesight. Near deaf. Talons for hands. She shakes her head. Maybe she's a new initiate. I've never heard of her. Do, do, do. Okay. Have you seen a journal? No idea. Never mind. Does she know about Pharod? Her face crumples into a frown. That dog. He's the worst of the collector's lot. I heard that he has his kip set up somewhere in Ragpicker Square, many streets west of the mortuary gate. Dangerous place, though. Some of those collectors aren't patient enough to wait for folks to die so they can sell them their junk. We know about the collectors. Oh, well. They're vermin that scavenge the bowels of the hive for bodies to sell to the dustmen. Make a living off the dead. A motley breed. Makes you ashamed to share the same city with them. She sighs. At least they help keep the streets clean. Alright.
Looks like my skills have increased.
Hey, buddy, leveled up.
Done.
What's up?
Which... There we go. Let's level you up, Morty. Armor class 2. Yeah, fighting skills have improved, sure. Okay, let's get out of here.
All right.
Oh, we could ask this guy, who is awaiting death. Before he was a young dustman with a stubble on his chin and dark circles beneath his eyes. He's staring at the wall with a somber expression. Hello. The dustman doesn't look up. He stares straight ahead, as if he has seen something several leagues beyond the walls of the bar. Questions for you, man. The dustman doesn't respond. He keeps staring into the distance. Alrighty then, Morty hisses at you. Let's go, Chief. This Dusty's might as well be fertilizer. Fair enough. Let's get the hell out of here. As you turn to leave, the dustman suddenly speaks. His voice barely a murmur. You have to strain to hear the words. You think he said something about wanting to die. What did you say? The boy's expression does not flicker. Do you want to die? No. Do you? Yes. He studies you. Why do you want to live? Oh yeah, this is definitely... I want to find out who I am. There are certain questions I need answered about my life before I'm willing to surrender it. I want to find out who I am. The dustman listens silently. After you speak, he does not respond, merely watches you. He looks like he is thinking. Do you want to die? Is that why you asked? Yes. Why do you want to die? This existence is a mockery of life. I do not wish to continue the charade any longer. His face wrinkles in disgust. Why would anyone wish to remain in this foul city in the center of a multiverse that feeds on pain and hatred? Death is silent, comforting. That's a bleak outlook. There's a lot more to life than pain and hatred. This is living? He bares his teeth, and his hands clench. This existence is a mockery of life. I do not wish to continue the charade any longer. Death is silent, comforting. Maybe after the first death. See what he says to that. The dustman blinks then sneers. The first death? What? Were you resurrected? If I ever die, remember... I don't know. I've yet to see what lies beyond death and remember it. If I die again, perhaps then I could speak of it. The dustman blinks then sneers. You lie. No man can die more than once, not without being resurrected by mighty magics. Resurrected. Resurrected. Brought back to life. The magic required is indeed powerful. Who would be capable of such power? A powerful sorcerer or priest, or one of the powers, but not anyone I know. He frowns, and I don't believe you know of anyone of that sort either. If you don't believe I can die, I can prove it to you. Huh. Exactly how else am I supposed to prove it to him? I don't know, well, let's see what he says to this. You don't believe I can die? Try and kill me then. See what happens. He looks at you skeptically. Nay, I think not. Even if I felt the urge to do so. What, am I just gonna, like, kill myself? Okay. Then I shall force you to watch me. I'll show you what death holds. What do you mean? He looks like he wants to turn away, but he cannot. You can't be serious. Oh man. Take your hands, twist your neck. Well, I've sort of backed down this one. No turning back now. Ooh. Well, your vision slowly returns. Your death felt different this time. You see awaiting death standing above you. He looks horrified and fascinated. He has propped you into a chair and is looking apprehensively at the other bar patrons. They don't appear to have noticed or have mistaken you for a drunk. Convinced now? Are you one of the walking dead? No. Then what are you? I don't know, but I die and am reborn. Yet you still... Yet you still think. You still feel. Yes, but there is hollowness. Something is missing, and it eats at you. Never leaves you at peace. To be dead and still think and feel. Will misery never leave a body be? The thought seems to horrify him. Even death is no release. Indeed, perhaps you should not be so quick to abandon this life before knowing what the next life holds for you. The boy falls silent, thinking. Eventually he turns back up to you. Your words carry weight, sir, and a fresh perspective. I will do as you have said. That is all I ask. Live, grow old, and learn. Farewell. Hey! 500 experience. Oh, I turned off running.
I'm gone.
There we go. Hey, quick save.
I'm gone.
Alright, let's try checking out one of these other areas. Huh. Uh-oh. Oh, I think I went in the wrong place. Ahem. Greetings, stranger. Looks like you're in Dark Alley Shiv territory now. Looks like you've got a purse that could use some lightning. You better pray it's got enough. We are outmanned, outgunned. Let's get the hell out of here.
I'm gone.
Oh!
Hey, we're being watched, Chief. Just look natural.
Where the hell's the damn exit?
Casual.
Whew.
right.
Oh, man. Morty might be able to take them on. Morty,
Good as done.
do your thing.
Yeah.
Kill it.
Okay.
Yeah. Chase him. Yeah.
Done. I'm gone.
Take the money. Come on. There we go.
Good as done.
We got a bronze bracelet. Alright. Was that on like the world map? Not really. We haven't gone in there. Yeah, there. Or the mausoleum. Why don't we try those two places?
Done.
Ugh. And the game just crashed on
Done.
me. Alright.
All
Yep.
right.
Apparently did not like me going in that place up here. Which we've actually already been in. So no need to go in there.
I'm gone.
Is there anything in here?
I'm gone.
Oh, jeez.
Damn it.
Ooh. Kill it. Kill it. Hey.
Damn it.
Come on.
Damn it.
I guess I can just keep on picking up this copper earring.
I'm gone.
Oh, I can't. I guess he died.
Done.
More thugs.
I'm gone.
Alright. Okay, this looks a little bit better. So many thugs. Alright, let's see what this guy has to say. Every inch of this man's skin is covered in a web of black lines. It's as if some artist chose to accentuate every crease in his flesh with a quill pen. The overall effect is such that even when his face shows no expression, he appears to be frowning. Hello. This one has a name. This one is called Porphyrion. The man's voice is like a gong as he speaks. The lines on his face bend and settle into a series of spherical patterns. This one would know. Why do you address this one? Okay, that's weird. Questions. This one would have you know. This one cannot answer your questions. The lines on his face twist into angles, then split into a mess of scribbles. This one has only recently stepped foot in this place of walls. Okay. But I have to ask you this. Why do those lines upon your face move? The lines show anger. Do you take offense? The lines slowly straighten, forming into gentle curves. No offense was meant. Will you accept the many apologies of this one? No offense taken. Why are you angry? This one tells of events recent. Did you know this one was beset by 3? The 3 demanded an item of this one. This one feared an attack. What does this one do? This one surrendered the item. Well, you were right to be afraid. If there were 3, then you might have been killed. You had not given up the item. This one has been misunderstood. The lines on his face become angled, then smooth into curves again. This one did not fear being killed. This one feared killing the three. Oh. Well, if you could have killed them, then why did you let them rob you? This one walks the path of a warrior. Many weapons have walked with this one. The fist, the blade, the staff, the hatchet, the smiter. These tools are all known to this one. It's not much of an explanation again. If you're a warrior with that much training, why let them rob you? This one is forbidden to attack. The lines ripple across his face as he speaks. If this one had struck the three in anger, the vow of non-violence would be unmade. Non-violence? You're a warrior and a pacifist? This one is unfamiliar with your speech. What is this pacifist? Never mind. Why did you train so much if you are not permitted to attack another? This one is of the order of Erit Age. We await the final days where all will be called to battle. The training and skills of this one, they are to be kept silent until then. In the meantime, you will let yourself to be robbed in the street without defending yourself. This one will clarify. The item is of value. The disciple of the Erit Age is of greater value. Since you won't fight, any chance you could talk these thieves into returning your item. This one addresses the three thieves. What happens? The requests of this one are met with scorn. The three will not return the item. I could go get that item back for you if you could pay me for your services. This one apologizes. Nothing more does this one have that was not already taken. You don't have anything? This one apologizes twice. Would you consent to be trained? Oh. Trained in what? Many weapons have walked with this one. The fist, the blade, the staff, the hatchet, the smiter. These tools are all known to this one. Do you wish them known to you? Oh. Weapon training, if it's for free. This one speaks the cost. The item stolen returned only, nothing more. Alright, I'll do it. What's this stolen item look like? The item is this. A rope of black and red prayer beads worn around the neck. The worth of these beads is not measured in copper. The worth of these beads is measured in faith. Okay, I'll see if I can find this necklace. Do you know where these three thugs might be? This one knows where the angry words were traded and then the item lost. By the bar that burns inside. The three were outside the place, dressed in black and red. Three robbers dressed in black and red outside a bar that burns on the inside. That can't be too hard to find. Farewell.
Updated my journal. All right.
Hive, thug. Jeez, there's a lot of them over there. One ear. What does the map show here? Southwest Flophouse. Ragpicker Square.
I'm gone.
What does one ear say? You see a shady-looking fellow standing before you, picking his teeth with what appears to be a tiny metal fork. His chest is covered by patchwork armor adorned with large spikes, and a long knife hangs at his side. You notice he is missing his right ear. Hello.
Updated my journal.
He regards you coolly from the shadows, as if sizing you up. I had some questions for you. The one-eared tiefling scowls at you threateningly. Pike off, Burke, or I'll have your guts for garters. Shh. If it's garters you're after, I just might happen to have a pair. Your mother left them in my bed last night. Oh, should I pick a fight? Let's just leave. Hey, collectors, huh? This man is draped in filthy, tattered brown robes, a long hood concealing most of his face from view. You see his eyes narrow beneath his hood, and he takes a step back. What do you want? What are you doing? I'm looking for some damned bodies, is what I'm trying to do. But do you think the dead powers have packed up their kip and left the plains, the way people are staying healthy and all? There's a sudden gleam in his eye. We had a pox last month, and it was a glorious time. It was bodies stinking to the high heavens, and plenty of jink to be had, too. We know why they're looking for him. Look surprised. Well, you haul the blighters to the mortuary. There you talk to the dusties, haggle a little, and get a few bits of the jink. Other questions? Oh, let's see if he knows about Pharod. Look around, you cutter. I don't make enough jink to go lighten up the dark for nothing. I'll take a bit of coin if he wants to chat. Never mind. Let's go in here. Another collector. Midwife hut. Trash warrens. Well, so he's in here somewhere.
Done. I'm gone.
Yellow fingers. This weaselly-looking fellow is skulking around the garbage like a tattered shadow. Seeing you and Morty, he beckons to you. Say, the skull. Where you get the skull, eh? Me skull it is. Give it backs to me. Morty turns to the hiver. Pike off. I don't think you're getting the skull. Thief! Ye vultures, scabby gulls, stealing, picking at other things, taking thems. Give me the skull, mine, it's mine. What proof do you have that this is your skull? He stares at you for a moment, like you're addled. It's biking mine, talking proof, don't know nothing. Gives me my skull back, nows. Ugh. What happens if I try to give it to him? He chuckles dryly and smiles. As he reaches for Morty, there's a snap, and the man's hand whips back. The man begins screaming, "Ah! I'll kill ye! Kill ye!" Morty's holding one of the man's fingers between his teeth like some macabre cigar. He speaks around the finger. Touch me again and your hand's gonna join your finger, Burke. Morty, give the man back his finger. Morty spits a finger at the man. It bounces off the man's chest and falls to the ground. That's a hard lesson learned. Farewell. Ooh. The man, biting his lip from the pain, glares at you. Suddenly he attacks. Oh yeah. Meet his attack.
I'm gone.
What's up?
Oh crap. Morty, you'd handle this.
Yeah, okay. Damn it.
We'll stab him in the back. Ooh! Dirty rat charm. Da-da-da. Nod, huh?
Hey, we're being watched, Chief. Just look natural. Casual.
All right.
Can I get up there?
All right. All right. All right. Done.
Oh. This archway leads only inches into the small building before becoming blocked by a solid wall of refuse. The rubbish is packed so tightly it may as well be stones and mortar. As you come closer, however, the archway's outline begins to shimmer. You notice the handful of junk you've been carrying about begins to shimmer as well. Thrust the junk into the archway. The wall of refuse flickers, wavers, and seems to fold in on itself, revealing an open space beyond it. A passage or portal seems to have formed within the frame of the archway. Ha ha ha. Ah. Okay. He's almost dead. Ah. This is the portal that links Ragpicker Square to the gateway of the Trash Warrens. It's already begun to shimmer due to the proximity of the junk you've got on you. Okay.
Done. All right.
Okay, so what was the point of coming over here?
I'm gone. All right.
There's a doorway here. Yay. Uh-oh. A ragged, middle-aged collector approaches you as you enter the area. He quickly looks you over and then sneers. Don't know you. Greetings! The collector continues to glare at you. I'm looking for a name named Pharod. What you're looking for is no concern of mine, Burke, he spits. What is concerning me is that you're still breathing in my presence. Collecting bodies before they're dead sounds like a really good way to meet the lady. You seem to talk some sense into the collector as he turns away from you. Watch your back, Cutter. Most will talk to you with their blade before their bone box. And if you stay much longer, I'll be doing the same. Whatever. Trash-worn thug. Piles of rags, huh? Okay, let's... Hey, what's in here? Dustman embalming charm, more junk. I'll take that. Leave that garbage behind.
All right.
Little fire here. I don't want to pick up more junk.
I'm gone. I'm gone.
Walls of these trash warrens are made of junk, crushed together by the weight of the mountains of garbage above. Oh, crap.
All right.
Dang it. Morty, get the Kraken.
All right.
Oh, crap. Dude, Morty, what are you doing? Kill it.
Done.
Oh, good. Did you see that?
Die. All right.
Oh, God. Come on. Oh, crap.
Talk about beating a dead horse.
Damn. What the hell just happened?
Done.
Ugh. Tub is filled with a mess of rotting body parts. Pile of foul-smelling body parts, arm, legs, torso, even the occasional head. Picked clean. Martha. You see a blockish woman dressed in a heavy burlap robe. She lumbers about the room, her joints popping as she bends over to pick up objects from the various tables. Her hair is bound back from her head with a bone hairpin, and she has a sour, curd-faced expression. She is mumbling to herself in a sing-song voice. Hello. The woman doesn't appear to hear you. Instead, she stumbles back to one of the long tables and begins picking at one of the corpses. Come on now, she clicks her teeth. Don't be all difficult on Martha. He's being difficult, isn't he? Martha? Yes, he is. Okay, let's see what she's doing. From what you can see, it looks like she's digging teeth out of the corpse's mouth, with only her hands and fingernails. When that doesn't work, she pulls out a splintered wooden chisel and a mallet and thwacks at the gums until the tooth snaps free. Then puts it in a bag at her waist. What are you doing? Martha leaps away from the corpse, startled, and gives a piercing shriek. Ah! She catches her breath and hisses angrily at the corpse on the table. If dead were you not, you might have said something earlier. False corpses, nasty corpse, yes. Have you no shame? I am the one who spoke, not the corpse. Martha squints and turns. How's you getting over there so fastest? She mumbles to herself. Martha, how did he do that? No glimmer, no glimmer. This grave bait's blind and near deaf. Martha's still mumbling to herself, something about corpses and gratitude. She didn't quite catch. Who are you?
Updated my journal.
Martha did this one ask who I was? Aye, he did. She starts humming. Nobody but mine, I am Martha. Martha the seamstress. Martha. Oh, actually, I guess it is Martha, not Martha. The seamstress. Martha, the seamstress. She turns away back to the corpse, singing her name to herself. What are you doing? Martha turns back to the corpse of the huff. I'm trying to get this Burke to give up his stitchies and his teethies, and he isn't re-cooperating. No. She wags her finger, as if lecturing a small child. Stubborn as stone, isn't he, Martha? She pouts. Yes, he is. Stitchies and teethies? What are you talking about? Gotta pull the stitchies out. The teethies, Martha, perhaps you could give me a hand. I have been giving you a hand, old batty. No need to take that tone with me. Pulling out the stitchies and teethies. Yes, and the teethies inside. Oh, thingies inside. I think she means organs. I hope she means organs. Thingies. Morty turns to Martha. Yes, thingies. He then turns to you. It's all semantics. Martha, why are you pulling out the corpse's teeth and stitches?
Updated my journal.
Put 'em aside, Martha. That's what I does here. She scratches her head. Aye, Martha, we do. Stitchy thread and teethies are precious, can be turned into jink. Strip the corpses we bring. Yeah, they tell Martha. Pull out the teethies, stitches, thingies inside the corpse. Strip 'em cold, and then we sell 'em to the dusties. Who tells you to do this? Fat-faced Gimme Pig Quint and the other Crutch Hobble Crutch Pharod. In it that right, Martha. She gives a queer smile and then nods. Aye, it is, Martha. Pharod, where is he? Martha shrugs. Where's Pharod? This one asks. He's here, Martha, isn't he? She nods. Aye, Pharod is here, Martha. One of the buildings here he is. What do you do with the things you dig out of the corpses? Sell for shinies. Okay. Can you dig in my body to find anything? Martha squints at you. Then nods. Martha can do that. Can't you, Martha? Yes, you can. I am not going to watch this. Where? Martha is studying you as if looking for the best place to crack you open. Oh, man. Let's try the stomach. Ugh. You lie upon the table and Martha stands over you, a rusty knife at the ready. There's a stabbing pain as she slices into your abdomen, then cuts brutally downwards in a saw-like motion, exposing your innards. Despite the pain, you watch in morbid fascination as she lifts up your stomach. Ugh. Watch. Your vision slowly returns to see Martha standing over there shaking her head. Nothing found. Martha. She shakes her head. No, nothing, Martha. No luck. Should we try again? How about the rib cage? You lie upon the table and Martha stands over you, a chisel and mallet at the ready. There's a sharp crack as she splits your rib cage open, and you choke back your screams as she begins to fish in your lungs. As you try and gasp for air, you go numb, and then black out from the pain. Fall into darkness. Your vision slowly returns to see Martha standing over you. She found nothing. Ugh. Intestines! You lie upon the table and Martha stands over you. It's the same as the stomach. Watch. There's a wrenching pain as Martha lifts up the ropey mass of your intestines, blood and other fluid streaming from it. Look at this, Martha. Martha, look at this. I see. Cut there, cut there. Martha makes a small, deft incision in the side of one of the intestines, and you hear a ting as something small and metallic strikes the floor. Urgh!
I couldn't carry anymore, so I had to drop it.
Oh. Martha dumps the soupy mass back into your torso, then reaches down, picks up the object. A ring, it appears, and she flicks it at you. Pretty, Martha? She nods. Yes. Martha, one shouldn't swallow such a thing. No. Thanks. Was there anything else? Martha shakes her head. Nothing more. Nothing. Should we try someplace else? Oh. What can I get rid of here? Receiving room logbook. Green. Dirty. Ugh. Can I trade with? Yeah. I can pick up my own intestines. Look at that. This ropey mass of bloody intestines appears to be yours. You have to admit it makes you uncomfortable to see them outside your body. I want to put them back in. Oh. Twisted ring. Huh. Special +1 to armor class. Oh, I'll take that. Okay. Let's see. Well, we got head. Let's crack open my skull, if you would. You lie upon the table, and the last thing you see is Marta standing over you, chisel and mallet at the ready. There's a sharp crack, and you scream as everything goes black.
Updated my journal.
Ah, she found nothing. Oh, I can rest here. Needle and thread from you. She seems confused. Bye, Jink Jink? Ain't you here to pick some up? That's what you're here for, ain't you? To pick up the thread, bones, rattling teethies? I could lie to her. No. Here to buy them from you. She stares at the coins in your hand, as if not sure what to make of them. Shiny, shinies, shine, she frowns. What did they once again, Marta? She mumbles, Marta, Marta, did you they want? Oh, what do you have? A glass eye? Depth perception is impaired. Teeth of the Viper. Oh. Crazy expensive, though. Cleaning rags, intestines, cobblestones. Ooh. Oh, let's check this out. Nope. Hey, there we go. Needle and thread. Nothing else in here. Alright, let's get out of here. Of course, where the hell am I? Stairs leading up to the trash warrens. Quint shop. Ah. Fearing with cheat. Uh-oh.
Done. Done.
Oh, come on.
Did you see that?
I'm hurt.
Damn it.
All right.
Come on, Morty. This is kind of sad. I'm a fighter, but I can't actually fight. Come on, kill him, Morty. Uh-oh.
Done. Done.
No, 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 Morty, kill it.
Done. I'm gone.
Kill him, Morty. No.
Huh? Okay.
Oh, God.
Done.
Did you see that?
Whoa, what is that? Oh, good, he's afraid. Come on. Yeah. Sweet. Haggard woman. Who are you? Who am I? She laughs bitterly. Might as well ask for Grain of Sand's name cutter, because that's about as important as I am. I guess that's... We got some money over here.
Done.
Oh, jeez.
All right.
What are you...
What? Okay. Good as done.
Attack, my friend. Huh? Oh, okay. Whatever. I'll take that. And that. Nothing else in here. Kill it. Oh, jeez.
Done. All right. Done.
Okay, we can check out another room up here. Oh. Buried villager. There's nothing actually in here. Oh, there is
All right.
there. 3 coin. This ragged man clad in patchwork clothes. Reeks of smoke and trash and has a yellowish cast to his skin. Who are you? What are you doing? Trying to make a living? Ugh. He's pointless.
All right.
Oh.
All right.
Psh. Quint, huh? Ooh, let's see what this is. 15 coin. Quint. You see a short, fat-faced man who's covered in filth and grime. He smells bad and his teeth are rotten. He wheezes as he looks you up and down and says, "I'm Quint. You new?" Who wants to know? Yes. He looks at you suspiciously. You selling or trading, huh? Let's see what he says to trading. His eyes narrow even further. Dealing, huh? With me or everybody, Burke? Which? With you. Just me, huh? Yes, just with you. That's so, huh? Let's deal then. Anything you're interested in? Anything interesting, huh? He smiles. You were looking for something? A journal. Journal, huh? Gold leaf, maybe? I don't know. Nor me. Let's talk trades then. Quint the Corpse Peddler. Iron Knuckles Battle Axe. I think that's better than... Or at least it has the one with... Oh, that's terrible. High quality sledgehammer. Weapon is dangerous, 2 hands. The battle axe of quality. Shamanic rod. Hey, magic missile. I could buy the battle axe. Yeah. All right.
I'm gone.
And I think this is where I'm going to end this episode. Oh, he really needs to rest or something. So, next time we'll continue to explore and probably go check out Pharod here. Dun dun dun. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.